This isn't a normal video, and I don't mean to go off on a rant here, but I have something that I really need to just get off my chest and maybe discuss with you. Maybe you can enlighten me on something that I don't see.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Why do buyers want to go look at homes before getting pre-qualified? Why? First of all, it's like a disaster. There's nothing good that can come from it. You literally are going shopping without even knowing what you can spend.
Declined. Can you try again? Really declined.
And this is what happens. You go looking at homes, if an agent will take you to look at them without getting pre-qualified, and you fall in love with something.
I like you. I like you. I like you.
And then you go get pre-qualified and you find out you're in a different purchase price. So then we show you homes in that purchase price and nothing adds up to it. And all you can think about is that first house you fell in love with that is not attainable for you right now, and nothing adds up. And you know what happens every single time? You call me 3 to 4 years later and say you wish you had bought 3 years ago.
I immediately regret this decision.
And you wasted all this time just because you went looking unpre-qualified and fell in love with something that you couldn't have. This is like my biggest rant. I get rude texts from people about like, why can't I just go look at it? It's pretty easy. Buyers just do not understand. And if you're gonna truly buy a house, you want to get pre-qualified and know your options. You wanna know what loans you can get, what your down payment will be. It's like going grocery shopping without having a means to pay for what's in your cart.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
A benefit right now, though, is most lenders are doing soft credit pulls, which means it doesn't damage your credit. So just talking to a lender and figuring out what you would pre-qualify for doesn't even hurt you. It used to be that they'd do a hard credit pull and that would hurt your credit a little bit, like maybe 1 or 2 points.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Now they just do a soft credit pull. That's basically like what you do when you purchase a cell phone or get utilities turned on in your name. You really have nothing to lose by talking to a lender, getting pre-qualified, and seeing where you sit. Otherwise, if you don't, you stand to face a lot of disappointment and possibly heartbreak if you fall in love with a house that you cannot afford.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Also, I know most agents will agree with me. They do not want to show people that just want to look around. Really though, that's what open houses are for. My advice to you is get pre-qualified and know where you stand. You really have nothing to lose. It's a really easy process. In fact, look at my reviews. I have a lot of people that say the whole process was easier than buying a car.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Even if you can't buy right now, the lender will give you some recommendations on what to do so that you can buy in the future. And at least you'll know where you stand. So whether you buy now or in a couple years, at least you started the process. If you're interested in purchasing your first home and want to start the process, drop me a comment and I will hook you up with the lender that works great for you. And then also, tell me about your experience if you've purchased your first home and how that was. I want to hear it. Catch you on the next one.